So it's President's Day, and in the spirit of that, today I will be doing enough mountain climbers to summit Mount Rushmore. At 1 per foot of elevation, in order to summit Mount Rushmore, I will need to do 5,725 of them. Today. Working under the assumption that I can do 1 rep about every other second, this should take approximately 33 minutes. Time to find out how wrong I am. Let's get on location. Mount Rushmore National Memorial was established in 1925 and features 60-foot sculptures of 4 U.S. presidents designed by sculptor Utzon Borglum. 6 grandfathers mountain to the Lakota Sioux, this as many monuments to U.S. history stand on violence. Ignoring the suggestion by an historian at the time to carve the mountain with faces of Western figures such as Lakota Chief Red Cloud, Borglum, who had ties to the KKK, instead selected a group of famous presidents who had histories of aggression against the native people. Upon his death in 1941, work stopped on the monument. Although it was originally intended to also include bodies down the length of the mountain for each of the faces, it was abandoned, along with a pile of rubble that can still be seen at the base of the 6 grandfathers, now Mount Rushmore. This is considered a desecration to the Sioux people and has led to a series of protests and lawsuits with the U.S. government to reclaim the Black Hills that continues today. I will include links in the description, and I encourage you to learn more about its difficult history. Oh, wow. Oh, that was way harder than I thought it was going to be. So we are at 1 hour and 22 minutes. And yeah, this is going to be a long day. That was 1,000 reps, so still got over 4,000 to go. So I'll probably check back in with you guys another 2,000, and I'll see you at the halfway point. You know, I was disappointed to find out that in real life this isn't really much of a hike. Parking is located at an elevation of 5,132 feet, which means that the actual hike from the parking lot to the summit would only be 593 feet. Which makes sense since the Presidential Trail is only a half a mile long, but that still would only get us to the base of Mount Rushmore, since it's impossible to summit by trail and it's illegal to climb. That doesn't always stop everyone, however, and we will be joining a select group who have successfully scaled that peak. The most recent climber to join the group at the summit is Eamon Dopke. Dopke was arrested on August 19th, 2020 after dispatchers reported a climber being seen on top of George Washington's head. He was accused of creating a hazardous condition, although charges of disorderly conduct and violating an area closure were later dropped after he pled guilty to illegally climbing Mount Rushmore. He was fined $1,500. hours in. It's about 4:30, might be a little after 4:30 in the afternoon. And I'm 3,000 reps in. And sweating out my hair gel, having roaming muscle, seizing. Pretty much my entire body hurts. My diaphragm spasm a couple of times. Hard to breathe. This is a very difficult challenge. Probably be doing this until close to midnight. So I think I'm gonna take a little break and get some lunch. I will leave the timer running, and so you'll see a big gap there. Cut back in. I'm not giving up. See you guys at 5,000. Broke 5,000. Coming up on 14 hours. And it's closing on midnight. And it's maybe the hardest thing I've ever done. I am in an undescribable amount of pain. And I put my hoodie on because I'm starting to have chills. But I'm not giving up, and I'm almost there. You can see the top. I'm heading for it. You guys on the flip side. So while my first 5,132 mountain climbers were only a drive to a parking lot, and most of the remaining 593 mountain climbers are a brief walk up a paved path, the last 90, traversing a rubble-covered hill and the stern 60-foot faces of Gutzon Borglum's racist mind's eye, those are a crime. One we have committed in spirit here today, and the view from up here is spectacular. At first I was going to do Kilimanjaro, but then I saw it was 19,000 feet and I was like, f*** that.